good kind of our how to customers aim with. So yeah, that's what today's live stream is all about. So before we begin, as with everything that's on stream, is it's coming to you live in 80 offices in things in try to bring it back. Your question look at real time. I'm not missing anything. So this is software. One blue. Out pieces. Thing, but what I recommend exposure. In this mode is it looks at the camera, so everything you can see here, and it looks at the intensity part. Here there's that intensity part of 100%. And in the software, the way I understand it, it's saying, okay, no pixel can pass 100% exposure. So that's the limit for the exposure. So it looks at the frame, says, go past 100%, limits that. And so what we end up happening to us, in the example, cartridge case with the headset, we're having a reflection of the light on this timer. And the intensity is set at 100%. Okay, let's set exposure so we don't, overexpose any of the picture. Now, a couple ways a lot of people try to do this without exposure is to come in and try to adjust that intensity up, right? So my image right here, that 100%, that's still a little dark for me. So what I can do is come in and boost up the intensity. You can certainly do that, but every single time you change magnification, it's going to need to adjust your intensity again and again. What you can opposite do is a thing using the same spot ROI, or a spot media focus eye, and I'll show you that in a second. You notice when I zoomed in, there's a bit of a delay. In fact, right now, if I remove my page around, you're going to notice that I move the stage slow. Camera can't necessarily capture my movement in real time. And we'll get back to the spot focus area. The big thing with image quality, captured pictures improve your camera. So that when you're seeing things, you're not having to wait for the camera, you're not maybe slightly out of focus, that type of thing. The spot where they change this frame rate is it comes down here. There's down here, there's this little menu code. If I click on that, you can actually change some really interesting settings. I always prefer black and white photography. Black button right here. In this particular case, what I'm going to do is change our live speed. Our live speed is slow. I'm going to go ahead and change it fast. So what the camera does when you're changing your live speed is this camera is going to, for want of a better term, somewhat degrade your live image. So what it does is the live image is now faster. It's not as crisp. It's not as sharp. Doesn't have the same color space. But its frame rate is going to be a lot quicker. So that can help you frame up your shots. That's why they've included this ability to change your live speed from slow, which is the highest quality, to medium to fast. And so as an examiner, when you're doing casework and you're trying to get your frame rate up to get everything arranged nicely, you can try to make this balance. So I'm going to leave it at fast. And what you'll see at the very bottom of the screen is our frame rate is now 14 frames per second. And so as I move my image, you're going to see it's a lot smoother. As I move my stage, you're going to notice it's a lot smoother than before. And this will take a lot of the headache out of waiting for exposures to shift, waiting for things, just waiting in general for the camera to catch up. So that's a big step I suggest doing. So let's go back to that spot meter focus ROI. Let's zoom out a little bit too. So going back, the intensity is at 100%. That's up here. What I'm going to do is I'm going to turn on my spot meter / focus region of interest, is essentially what that means. When I click on that, what's going to happen eventually is going to happen. Let's go ahead and turn our live speed back to slow. My graph. If this what we'll do is go ahead and we have clicking on is the same place frame camera. This is you can see here. You can see that it's the big adjustment. That's why what it will do actually even smaller on this to try your exposure is and have right, done. Over here, the snap button, because these are getting, especially when you get a higher and higher magnification, there's less light moving through the system. And so you'll probably notice when you're working at these higher powers, the camera is longer. Then I can go look at that captured picture right here, and that's what it looks like. Just to give an example, up our fast. So you can see there's a little bit more noise in the picture. It kind of looks like a static or waterfall. That's most likely, I would guess, gain noise. So the camera is using is amplifying its signal to decrease its frame rate to allow it to capture frames faster. But yeah. Another thing you can do is, let's, for example, go ahead and that to a live speed of fast. I'm going to go ahead and move this box over here. We're going to resample. I'm going to focus just on this. Another thing that you can do is, let's say you're looking at your camera, and let's move back to slow so we're getting a better image quality. Let's say we find that the cursor slightly, you can always put a cool in color more. If you click that button, it'll use that to adjust your make the balance, or you helps and focus. Auto exposure. And know you can play with the fast, medium, for live speed frame rate. Any questions? Please email me. If you like these videos, please